Hello guys. Oh my goodness. It's been a it's been a very long time. It's been a very long time. I haven't come live here on YouTube. I got so busy. Are y'all been here? How is it going? How is it going? You guys already know this one. Like whenever you see me, she's there. She follow me every day, everywhere like a shadow. Everywhere. Even in the bathroom. She follows me everywhere, even in the bathroom. The only way I can go without seeing her is at work. And 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 the reason why I don't even see her there, it's because hi sugar. The reason why I don't see my cat at my work is because when I go to work, I lock her, in my house. But everywhere you see me, you're gonna see her. So I haven't been live here for a while now, but that's something that I used to enjoy. So how are you guys spending your Christmas? What are you doing, Sugar? Sugar Bear. Yeah. I know this season is not. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking. I know this season is kind of complicated. A lot of us sometimes, some people you don't have family, you have to do everything alone on your own, and some of us also have families. You have to go to a family house or friend house, some So what are you doing this holiday, and where are you watching me from? I'm right now. I'm here in Philadelphia. So where are you watching me from? Yeah. So I haven't been live here for a couple. I would say couple months. I have to check my last live when it was. Yeah, I haven't been live for a very long time. Yeah, so that's something that I want to do. I want to be doing more often. It's because I was a little bit upset of YouTube because I got monetized a couple months ago, and then after that, my traffic, all my friends that I had on here on YouTube, completely disappeared. Completely. Like I don't even hear from them anymore. Like when I come live, I don't see anybody coming. Or when I post anything, I don't see any comment or whatever. Completely empty. When before, when I post something, all my friends were here, the same, like, having conversations, stuff like that. But I don't know what happened for some reason. Everyone just disappeared. Yeah, so I'm right here home. I was live earlier on TikTok. As you know, beside YouTube, I go a lot. I'm more active on TikTok. Yeah, I would say I'm more active on TikTok, where because TikTok has like um, that opportunity, like you can show stuff that you're selling. You can sell like live. You can sell live. You can make videos and you pin your product. That's something that we don't have here on yet. That we don't have yet here on YouTube, where like you can pin your merchandise, stuff like that. But I actually know that YouTube has a place where you can put like your shop, stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, TikTok make it a little bit more easier. So earlier I was live. If you went through my profile, you will realize that uh I sell baby products like baby blankets. Yeah, so we do a little bit of everything, and sometime yeah, I want to promote them, and I want to have people know. But at the same time, I don't actually use YouTube to promote any product or anything. The reason why I actually love to come here on YouTube is just to chill, to like, to share a little bit of everything, like experience, knowing. I want to learn about you, what you're doing, and I'm sure you also want to know stuff, or just listen to me, stuff like that. So I don't want to be pressure or do pressuring someone or whatever. It's just a chill, like soft conversation, just spending some quality or exchanging knowledge, stuff like that. That's actually the reason why. But that's why I'm not really like active on YouTube. That's actually the reason why I'm more active on TikTok, because they have the options of promoting product, and I promote. You know that you have to if you have a business, you know that you have to promote every single day. You have to post something, you have to do something every single day. But when it comes to just exchanging, uh sharing experiences, it's not really something that you want to do every single day, like especially when you don't have a lot of time. But today, after I finished my live, I was like, I'm gonna stop by and yeah, have be with you guys. We be with you guys. So before, guys, before I get monetized, by this time I will have like 2 to 3 people, not two, sometimes 25 people on my chat. But right now it's only you and me. That's why I was also a little bit disappointed of your YouTube, that for some reason they cut me out of my friends, because I had a lot of friends here, and now nobody pop up. Nobody pop up. Yeah, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm fine being here, coming here, and making new friends. Making new friends. Hanging out here, and yeah. So today was a little bit rough, because I had to stay live on TikTok for, I would say, 3 hours. It was a 3 hours live, promoting all my product. We had a big promotion today. It was buy one get one free. So we made a couple sales. It was good. It was fun. It was fun. But the reason why I say it was hard is, like, you literally have to talk during you have to talk the entire time. You cannot be quiet. You have to say, sesame. Guys, I didn't see her coming. This is crazy. What she's doing? Hello? Oh, this cat is gonna kill me. Yeah, this is how she is every single way. Like, I'm laying down somewhere, she's gonna be behind me, staring at me. Like, I was live earlier. She was literally in front of me, like staring at me, like that. Like, I was, like, I was talking. Can you imagine? Like, you talk to people and someone is right in front of you, staring at you like that. Like, I had to spray her. Sometimes when I don't have the spray, the water spray, and I throw my shoe on her, and the thing is, she literally comes back. I throw the next shoe, and she comes back. And when she's like that, I don't want to move, or because some people watching me through the screen. I don't want to, I just let her, and she, the entire time, she will be there like that, staring at me. I'm like, the house is so big, there's multiple places you can be. Why this spa? But yeah, I understand that sometime when I'm home here with her, she wants some attention, she want to play. Because if you don't have a cat, that's something that if you're thinking of getting a cat, that's something you need to think of. Because some cat, not some, I think all of them, they like that. They all like as human. We need to be surrounded by people, things, or people, our nature. Like, you want to have people you love, that and that you love next to you, close to you. She always, after, if I mean every single day, even when I come back home from work, you will see her. She will literally trying to climb on my body, like, she's like on two paws and the other two on me. She will scream like a baby, like she want me to hold her. Yeah, so because they need attention. So having a cat is just like, it's not just like having them in your home, and then they're playing on their own, living their own life, and then you just give them food. No, it's not going to work like that, because having a cat is literally like having a baby, because you need to nurture them, you need to nurture that relationship, because they want a food, of course, but they want to play as well with you. They want your attention. They want you to be close to them. They want to play with you. They want you to to pay them. It's not just about food. So keep that in mind when you're gonna have, if you think of cat, and you think that, because a lot of people be like, oh, cats are really independent, stuff like that. Cats are independent, of course, but it's like a human. We independent, but we also need those people that we love around us. Who doesn't want a well mean, a well who doesn't need someone who has a good, our interest, our best interest at heart? Who doesn't want to deal with those type of people, like that have our best interest at heart? We all want that. What make us being alone, staying on our own, being lonely, sometimes feeling lonely, is because we trying to mingle with some people, we trying to be in a relationship, we trying to be in a friendship with people, but we got hurt. That's why we trying to protect ourselves. But it's not something that is mean to be forever. You can get hurt by in a friendship, but you just keep going and look for the people that also have your best interest at heart. That's the reason why there's the entire world is full of people, because in this full of people you have multiple choice. You're gonna have the people that are gonna be very bad for you. Maybe they're good for someone else, but not good for you. All those that are good for you, you still have the chance to meet them. You still have the chance to meet them. It's like when you look at the grain of seed, the grain of sand. How many grain of sand you have on the sea? So many, so many. That's the same, the same way people are on this earth. There's multiple of us. There is no need for you to be lonely, to be alone. Just keep looking. You're gonna find, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, whatever is that you're looking for, you're gonna find it. And I'm always amazed and so surprised and happy to see how many powerful and amazing people we find when we come online. Especially, I remember before even I get monetized on this channel, I used to have a lot of people in this channel coming to say hi. We used to exchange the entire day, the entire time, not only here on this platform, even on a different platform. So it's so powerful how sometimes you can have all these good moment, good time. You can spend such a good time with even people, the strangers, complete strangers, not necessarily family. What I don't actually understand, and sometimes we kind of think like our family are all that we got, like our family are everything. That's I kind of think like we need to normalize the fact that the world, to take the world as our family, like to look at each other as someone that are actually member of our family, like looking at each other in a global in a global way possible. Because what usually happen is that when we got um when we get disappointed in our own family, we kind of think like this is it. We kind of think like we lost. We kind of think like we have nothing else. There's nothing else, which is false. Which is false. Our family is just our direct, like literally, like that's the first place when, the first place when we got a chance to learn about the world. We got a chance. That's where we were born, like, but the global world is our playground. It's our playground. And we should not feel like because in our family we got disappointed, everything stopped there. No. We literally have the world. We have to play globally. And you have to see all these people, these amazing people that you can meet, you can play, you can actually enjoy all these amazing all these good moments in life. Sometimes we kind of limit ourselves on our family cycle, our close friend cycle, when we actually have the world. We have the entire world, where we can play with, and get any single thing we want, get every single thing we want, and we can get it. But it's only possible when we adjust our mindset, I would say our mentality. And yeah, we can always find excuses. And I was talking about this on my live on TikTok earlier, where um I was scrolling on TikTok, and then someone was saying like, "Oh, if you want to make quick money, I recommend you to do waitress. I recommend you to do waitress if you want to make quick money." And then it was like, don't do waitress in places like fast food or those small restaurant. Go to a busy, not a busy, those luxury restaurant, like Italian restaurant, stuff like that. Those good dining thing. You should see his comment section. People were like, "Oh, do you think that you can get higher easily? Oh, do you think like he doesn't need experience? Oh, do you think?" Then I was like, "Oh my goodness!" Like, even waitress, like come on. It's not like, I'm not saying like any job is easy to get or whatever. What I'm saying is like, someone, because of his experience, is telling you that this is how it's work. Some people, sometimes they put the bar so high, like, "Oh, do you think?" They always see like the bad thing, like they always see like the obstacle before they can actually take action. Have you applied on that job before you can tell like, do you think it's easy? And when I use my life experience, a lot of opportunity I got through those type of things, like some places where people like looking like me, or like people with the same, I would say, the same like mindset, not even the same mindset, like my community the same. And then people like, you will say like, oh no, she cannot do this, you cannot go over there, like all the all people on my surrounding will be like, "Oh no, this is not for you, these are for other people, these are for different community, these are not something you can get." Every single time I took action, and I took action, no matter what people were saying, I always got the opportunity. And you don't even have a lot of competition. You will see like in those restaurants, for instance, you go to those restaurants, you will even see that they need people, but someone is right there, unemployed, sitting and saying like, "Oh, do you think it's easy to get to those jobs?" They didn't even go and ask how it's work. They didn't even get their resume ready. They didn't even ask, but they see the obstacle first, and they start talking about it. Like, I'm like, until when we're gonna start normalizing the fact that the world is our playground? The world is our playground. You can literally go anywhere and do whatever you want. Do your job. Some places they will be like, oh no, because it's this community, they're not going to welcome me. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Have you tried? Have you tried? You completely assume. You sitting right there and you completely assume. Okay, I know that sometimes it can happen that you have a bad experience somewhere. You know, that's the world we live in. That's the, even like I was talking earlier about your family. Even in your own family, you have bad and good. Do you think that the world is gonna be like all good? We all expect that. But if you want to move in life in a way that you got the thing that you want, you have to be ready to take risk. You have to be ready to take risk. And when you take risk, the risk doesn't come without that fear, without overcoming the fear, without overcoming obstacles. Because after we overcome this, when we get to the other place, that's when we like, oh my God. Because sometimes some risk, some opportunity, we got them taking the risk and everything is moving fast, everything is good. But sometimes it's the hard. It's really hard to get. And we need to be prepared for it. We need to be prepared for it. We don't just have to be passive, sitting there thinking that because there are a couple obstacles out there, we don't have to move. There is nothing to do. I just have to be there because there's an obstacle. I can meet an obstacle. Something can happen to me that can be bad. So I don't have to move at all. I don't have to move. So guys, yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna share that experience with you. I'm gonna share that experience with you, and that I miss some of you guys because I don't know why for some reason, some of you I don't get a chance to meet you, to see you. All right. So until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.